time, you can also come as you extend the link to someone else. I wanted us to get to know each other. So turn to your neighbor, just one. One neighbor. I hope everyone who doesn't have a neighbor, one neighbor. Turn to your neighbor. Those of you at home, it's okay. Turn to your housemate. Aya, I want you to find out 3 things about them. And this is just in the spirit of getting comfortable in God's presence, getting comfortable with God's people. Amen. So get to know your neighbor's name, number 1. That's easy. Hata serikali inataka hiyo na inahitaji hiyo. Hakuna mtu ako nameless. Aya, number 2, get to know if your neighbor is part of a mentorship group. Amen? Amen? Naona muna amen pole pole. It's okay, we'll find out. And this is also a good chance to invite them to one of the mentorship groups. And then lastly, can your neighbor tell you something that we wouldn't know, even if we know, something they want to share about themselves? It could be something unique. It could be, for instance, I can start with myself. My name is Lillian Mikali. I'm in the Women of Valor Mentorship Group, and I once played rugby in high school as a winger. Amen? Did you know that? Do I look like a rugby player? And especially a winger. Yes, and I have bruises to show, yes. And I played in one of the leading leading leagues. It's called the Black Rock in Kenya. So now you know about me, amen? Yes, even me, I didn't know I was 40. Thank you, Jesus, for the testimony. Nilikuwa nimefail basketball. Tulikimbizwa around, wengine wakatapika, sisi tuka-give up. Football didn't work out. Swimming, all that, but the Lord, amen? Alisema lazima kukuwe na sports kwa CV, amen? Yeah, so ilikuwa team ya I don't want to say special people, but we were special. We couldn't fit anywhere else, but we made it to a big league. So my point is, just share, be free. This is the house of the Lord, amen? So you'll take 5 minutes, then afterwards, I'll ask you questions about your neighbor, not you. Yes, that's where the exam is. And I'll randomly pick, and so everyone be prepared. But then if you can volunteer, it's even better, amen? So take 5 minutes to talk to your neighbor. And feel free, whatever the Lord puts in your heart. Nani hana neighbor? Joy, you can go uko kwa Carol. Hakuna haraka, you have a few more minutes. I'm adding another twist. Question number 4. Ask them, because I know we are going into group prayers after this. And it's good for brothers to share and sisters, brethren to share about the Lord. So I'm humbly asking you that you ask them if there's anything they'd like for you to pray with them. Just one thing. That one I won't ask. I just want you to be comfortable with a sister. Amen? Yeah. For those of you at home, those who are following us online, please, if you're not part of our mentorship group, just inbox any of the leaders in the WhatsApp groups. You can also reach us through the YouTube channel. You can comment there. We'll reach out to you. We also have the church number. I humbly ask that you feel free to share. You can share with any of the leaders as well if you have a prayer request that you'd like us to pray with you. I'm sure we can use all these channels for the glory and honor of God's name. Amen. Okay, 2 more minutes. Oh, you're done. Okay, I can come round. Okay, hapo bado hawajamaliza. So 2 more minutes. And then to the media team, naomba msaada na microphones za kuzunguka, just 2 of them. If you finish talking, you can also introduce each other, get to know more about what the person does. You never know, this is the house of the Lord. He can do many things. Let's connect, let's get to know each other genuinely, like really genuinely. You know, you could help someone get a school for their child that they have been looking for. So just get to know each other more. Yeah, they could just be the person you've been looking to hire. Amen? Yeah. So 1 more minute as we get the mics to go round. And you can also feel free to just continue interceding, continue praying. A moment in the presence of the Lord is never a waste of time. In fact, it is a treasure to hold. Aya, sawa sawa. 5, 4, 3.5. Oh, sorry. 2.5. 2. 1.75. 5.5. 2.25. 1.5. 1.05. Haya. Time is up, okay? Ya ukweli, hii ni time is up ya ukweli. Neema iko lakini time is up. Tuta continue at break time. Amen? So we can just stand and face me. Just stand in obedience. The children of the Lord are obedient. Amen? So, I hope you've had a good time. We will continue at break time. Amen? So I'm humbly asking Caro if you could help me No, just come. I'm not asking you the first question. I want you to share the mic. So I'll ask from each side, and at this side, because you're a bit more, we'll try and get a bit more. So who wants to go first before I pick? Really, feel free. Okay, I'll pick randomly. So we'll start.